The windup and the 0-1. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out.
Batting ninth.
In now, number 58. He stands in for the first time in this one. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away. Rajai Davis is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
Oh, man, he's got a chance to strike out the side on 9 pitches. 7 down, 2 to go.
Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out.
Batter number 10, shortstop
Marcus Semien will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And there goes Davis. Pitches a called strike. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. The 0-2 delivery. Swing and a liner, but foul.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
Very weakly on the ground. And the stolen base winds up as a moot point as the thus far.
Yunel Escobar.
Into the windup and the pitch. And that misses, ball 1.
Been a real big struggle for him so far on the mound. 4 runs and only 3 innings, so it'll be interesting to see if he can settle in at all and make some adjustments, or if this start will continue to run downhill.
Joyce has to come in a few steps, but he has it for out number 1.
Baseman number 44, Paul Goldschmidt.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Paul Goldschmidt. He singled his last time up. First offering on its way. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
I like the fact that they're swinging early in the count, and they're really aggressive right now early in this game. But there will come a time you got to be patient. If you're swinging the strikes, that's one thing, but make him work a little bit. We're just not used to seeing him get nothing but base hits, usually hitting the long ball. You look at that column, it says 2 hits. You're thinking they're extra base hits, but he'll take the singles.
Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. Pitch out, nothing doing. One and one.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
This one's chopped foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. A swing and a miss. He had no chance of making contact with.
The batter.
Digging in to try it again. Jake Lamb. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a liner. 4-1 our score as we play inning number 4. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. One and one. Here it is. Pitch out. Nothing doing. He's fallen behind now. 3-1.
3-1 count to this guy. You don't want to challenge him right here. Don't give him anything to hit. No, no, no. Keep it on the corner.
Leaves a changeup high for a strike.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible outcomes with this kind of play.
And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit.
Now batting.
At the plate,
The
Felipe
pitcher.
Rivero. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. First pitch coming. Here it is. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Joyce is there, and that's the 3rd out. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and 2 men left on. Here's Chris Davis now. He'll lead things off against the same reliever that finished off the last inning.
Well, you don't see in this day too many relievers going multiple innings, but guys have to earn that trust from their managers. We'll see how he handles it here.
And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Now here's the pitch. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder. Another payoff pitch. And that misses for ball 4. It's a leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the 4th. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Counts 1-0.
Ryan Healy is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Ball 2 now.
Sometimes you got to be aggressive offensively, but sometimes you just let the pitcher dig his own grave. Patience and discipline seem to be the way to go right here.
He's set. Here's the 3-0. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
He threw that ball right by him. When you got a guy throwing that hard, you got to really just think about using your hands and just spread out and let your hands fly. They're going to be quicker than your bat is going to get to the ball.
And here's a ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. In the bullpen area, he's record the out. That was a tough play, so let's take another look at it with Showtrack. Seemed to get a solid read off the bat, took a good angle at it, and he covered over 100 feet to make the grab. And I'm sure he'll be getting some high fives for that one. First time up, he went down looking. 0-2, here it is. Swing and a miss, and Lowry's is. So now it's Mark Canha comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Oh, and that one slung through the strike zone that time at 98. 0-1. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Hit in the air to straightaway center. After it is Jones. And the inning is over. So it's no runs, no hits, no errors, and a runner left. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen.
Leading off for Kansas City, left fielder.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1.
You can't help but feel good about yourself when you make a hitter look like that. That swing was heinous.
Now a little soft liner foul over to the right side, and the count will move to 1-2 now.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
That one misses, and I think a ballpark full of umpires disagrees. It's 2-2. To third. Healy picks it up. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
The right fielder,
In now is Lorenzo Cain. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. To the left. He's got to hurry. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
The batter, number 4, catcher.
Ready for
Yadier
another
Molina.
shot now. Yadier Molina 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Joyce coming on. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Nothing across here this half of the inning. Last half of the 5th coming up. The Royals lead it 4-1. Ball 1.
Right fielder, Matt Joyce.
Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Here's the 1-1 now to Joyce. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. The 1-2 pitch. A shot down the first baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. First pitch of the at-bat. Dustin Garneau stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1.
Well, this has been a lot of pitches for him out of the bullpen. As you can see there, they're asking a lot of him in this one. So I wouldn't be surprised if he gets a day off or 2 after this one.
And he takes a called strike 2. Dribbled up the line. But it gets fouled. Here he and another foul ball. Here's another 1-2. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. Now another 2-2. Line toward the alley in left center. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances.
This is a great 8-pitch at bat. 8 pitches. He saw a lot of pitches. He fouled a couple off. But he stayed within himself, and finally, when he got a pitch he could handle, he didn't miss it. Got the base hit.
Throw to second, and they get him. So the sacrifice attempt is unsuccessful here.
Center fielder number 11,
Rajai Davis is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a ball outside. It's 1-0. Hit hard down the right field line. But that's a foul ball. Davis waits on the 1-1. And this is pulled fouled as he was way out in front there. 1 run on 3 hits and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ballgame, and that one ends the inning. Josh Smith takes over the
number 57, Josh Smith.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Joyce racing back to the track, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. And he will pull in here with a leadoff double.
The batter, number 19, second baseman.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Yunel Escobar. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit back up the middle. Taken in by Simeon. And he is in there.
Well, he came in out of the bullpen feeling like he had good stuff, and now all of a sudden the hitters are letting him know. And he finds himself in trouble.
Now some action in that Oakland bullpen as it looks like a lefty started to get it going down there. That's back toward the mound. This will be a tough turn, however. A throw to the plate, and they'll nail him at the plate as he's tagged out. Ready for another chance? Adam Jones. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. This is on the ground over to first. And that'll get on through into right field for a base hit. And they'll hold that runner at third as everybody moves up a base, and they're loaded with 1 away.
Jake Lamb.
Jake Lamb standing in now as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. It was a walk in his last trip. The 1-0 delivery. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Putting himself in a pretty bad situation now on 2-0 and the base is loaded. He basically doesn't have much of an option but to challenge him right here.
Here comes the 2-0 pitch. This is in the air to left field. Davis is under it. And that's the second out of the inning. And even with 2 outs now, they decide to hold that runner at third.
Now batting, pitcher, Felipe Rivera.
Evan Longoria will get the call. Here is he'll hit for the. And now everybody's running. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. And Longoria swings right through that one as he's behind 0-2 now.
Well, here we sit, 2 on, 2 outs, 2 strikes. Look, they start off looking good this inning, and it'd be very deflating if they don't pick up something here. A lot more pressure on him than he thought going up there.
Throw in time, so a good pitch there gets him out of the base. Billy Wagner enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Billy Wagner.
Marcus Semien is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1.
Marcus Semien.
This one's down to 3rd. And that'll get on through into left for a leadoff single.
Back-to-back sliders. Now, the first one was almost like a practice pitch. He saw the spin. The second one, he recognized and got the base hit.
Chris Davis stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0.
Well, with the leadoff man getting on right there, Matt, they are falling so far behind. They have to capitalize. They have to get some runs to get back in this thing.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Chris Davis becomes the first out in the bottom of the 6th inning. Ryan Healy is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. 0-1. Here's the pitch. And that misses 1-1.
Man, he wanted that pitch, and I can't blame him. When you're facing a good hitter like this, you want that strike. You need that strike. It's 0-2 instead of 1-1.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. And now a slider in there for a called 3rd strike, and there are 2 gone now. Here's Jed Lowry now. He hits with 2 away as they continue to trail in this close game.
Well, Matt, this has been a big inning on the mound. He's had to face the middle of the order, and so far he's held them at bay.
Yeah, this feels like the kind of inning we'll look back on at the end of the game, even if the result of it changes dramatically here. Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
And there's his first base hit in this one.
Well, he's down the count. He knew he wasn't going to get much to hit. Did a nice job staying with that ball, just shooting it through the hole the other way.
Mark Hanna stands in as he looks at a called strike. Here's the 0-1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to put this one away. Good reaction. Here's Starling Marte. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
Starling Marte.
Skied into straightaway right. Joyce is there.
The right fielder, number 6.
Like
Lorenzo Cain.
Lorenzo Cain stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. We're in the 7th now. 4-1 our score to this point. Now a flare out toward right center. Joyce coming on. He gets there, and that's the second out. So 2 are gone now for Yadier Molina.
Yadier Molina.
Grounded to the right. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right.
You talk about a free swinger. First pitch, and he hits a ball that's down and away and gets a base hit. Man, that's not what I'm looking for first pitch, but I got to tip my cap to him. He executed it.
In now, Mike Schmidt. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. Just foul. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. From the belt, kicks and deals. Hit out towards second. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So it's no run. Kelvin Herrera gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Matt Joyce is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
Now batting.
Digging in and looking for more, Dustin Garneau. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. In there, strike 1. Now a fastball right down Hegenberger. It's 0-2. Here it comes on 0-2. Out in front as this is skied in the air to straightaway left. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Number 38 will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Matt, this is one of those games that has that guy right there, his head scratching. He's trying.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Pretty painless half of the inning, all told. Blake Treinen has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Striding in once again, Yunel Escobar. He'll have a new pitcher waiting for him as we begin their half of the 8th. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Davis is under this one. 1 pitch, 1 away. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. He's 2 for 3 thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. This is foul for the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Grounded back up the middle. Lowry's got it. And a great athletic play.
Now batting number 10.
Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. 2 hits in 3 at-bats for him in this one. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
Oh, man, he just tied him up in knots right there.
And Jones takes this one for a ball. 1-1.
Back-to-back sliders in on the hands. He didn't handle it real well at all in the previous pitch, so why not come right back with it again? Better job of laying off that one, though.
Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. Ready to deliver the 1-2. A swing and a miss at a sinker. The strikeout retires the side. Right. A.J.
Davis.
The 0-1 pitch. A wave and a miss. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. A breaking ball swung on and missed, and he's set down for the second time this afternoon.
The batter, number 10.
Grounder down the line at third. But a foul ball here, 0-1. 0-1 pitch on its way. Tough slider over the inside corner.
It's the 8th inning. They got to get some runners on and maybe come up with a big home run. But 3 runs down in the 8th. They got to execute. The outs are a premium.
Here's Chris Davis now. And they're down to their final 4 outs here, Dan.
Yeah, it's not looking too good for them right now, Matt. They've got a significant hill to climb, but they've got to take it one bat at a time. A couple of guys get on, and then who knows what could happen.
Over the outside half, and it's 2-1. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Kane going back on it, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. And he'll make it in there with a 2-out double.
Well, it isn't exactly earth-shattering, but when you struggle like they have at the plate all day, you take any extra base hit that you can get. If they can string together a few at-bats like that, they're going to get right back into this thing.
Now a long throw home. And Jones puts it on the money. He's out at home plate. So
leading off for Kansas City, shortstop Jake Lamb.
into the windup and the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Now batting,
Willie Stargell will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Willie Stargell.
Swing and a liner, but this is going to get foul. The windup and the 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
Now that's that old school slider right there, trying to get in on his hands. We see that with a cutter a lot, but the slider's even more effective because you can't pick up the spin.
Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Over toward the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Here he comes again, 1-2. And a good strike 2 pitch there as he has to fight to push it foul to the left, so they'll try it again. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit.
Well, that was a nasty pitch right there, and he stayed with it. Great piece of hitting. The only way you're going to hit that ball is you stay down as that ball starts to run away and drive it to left. Great job.
Here's Starling Marte as he loops under the ball and pops it up. Canha has room in foul territory. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
Look, Matt, this guy's got a great sinker. Here's the key. He's got a runner on first base. This is where you can get that ground ball double play. Make him chase that hard sinker and hit it into the dirt and turn one over for you.
But he'll barely have to move out there and right as he hauls this one in for the second out. Digging in to try it again, Lorenzo Cain. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Here's the first pitch to him. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike one becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at-bat.
0-1 count. Here it comes. Line drive to center field. Davis is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and one man left aboard. Raisel Iglesias comes on looking for a save here in the bottom of the 9th inning.
Leading off,
Jed Lowry is at the plate as he watches ball 1.
Second baseman.
Here's the pitch.
8.
Sinker stays outside and is behind now 2-0. 2-0 count, and the pitch. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Can't connect there. It's 2-2. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Ground ball right side. Fielded by Escobar. Throw in time at first. A nice play in short right for the first out.
First baseman.
Into the windup and the pitch. Mark Hanna is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Escobar has it. On to first, and now the A's are down to their final out.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Matt Joyce. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Lined into left center, and he'll put this one away, and with that the ball game is over, and the score finishes 4-1 today. So that'll just about do it. For my partners Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, this is